Well, the next day I recalked all of this area, well, all of the deep areas, like that line and the inside corners, that inside corner all the way up and all the way back down, all the bolts. I put a second layer over all of the bolts. Oh, look at that. I wonder if I missed that one. I think I got it. What happened? I got all the other ones. Look at, see? I got those. And all the other ones. I think I missed that one. I better get my ladder out and fix that. Right there. And that's not what this video was about. It was just going to be a quick thing to show you. I had to get a second coat on there because all of the deep lines and gouges and grooves, like that line there, I had to redo that. And all the way up, and all this right here sagged a little bit, and I had to put more in there. Went around the corners and all that kind of stuff. Now, could I paint this today? Well, no, I'm not going to paint it today. First off, why? Because I've got to put some more caulking over that hole right there. See how it's kind of sunk in? Man, I don't know how I missed that. But I'm going to let this dry and harden up for a couple more days. And we're almost into winter, and I've got some other projects downstairs in the backyard that I've got to do first. So you always got to think about the weather, how it's going to affect everything, because for painting this, most paint brands say anything above 40 degrees you can put paint on. But for caulking, and I've got to do some concrete work in the backyard, that you should have above like around 50 degrees or something like that. And the weather's going to still be in the 70s all week long. I got plenty of time to get it all done. But if this was getting close to winter, I would do all this, and it is, and if the weather was going to be in the 60s or 50s or even 40s, obviously I could do this later, couldn't I? I can do this when it's 42 degrees outside. I can't do the concrete work in the backyard at 42 degrees. It's got to be above 55 degrees, I think it is. So I'm going to do some work in the backyard, and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.